Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and this is the Dynasty Chronicles, episode 44 I think. And we're well into the morning on the day after the last episode. Dolly was actually up first, and that's here at work for the first time in several days, to be honest. And she's maintaining the equipment at the fire station. And I just noticed before I started recording this that we've actually got an almost full complement of firefighters. There's our old friend Fred Peck. He's in there reading. He must be the oldest member of the fire service, an established stalwart of the service. And I've noticed I have a feeling we might have seen him before somewhere. A chap called Tyson Carlson. He's a bartender and barista. Or is it barista bartender? Not sure. He's a firefighter as well, and he's in today. She's very seldom, I'm not sure even ever, had more than one companion at work. Not sure where Mika Grace is. I'm sure he's a fireman, or has been a fireman at some point. And that's kind of what I want to do something more of today in this episode, is build up the romance, particularly between Dolly and Mika, and also Desirée, who's sort of, we kind of started off with oh goodness, I've forgotten his name. Oh heck, Ivan Hummel, that's him. Yes, in the bar. Opposite, more or less opposite where the Slades live, but she also started online dating in the last episode, so there's something perhaps worth following in there. But anyway, I'd like to see her do a little bit more romancing. Baby Ericsson is up and fed. I think he should be fed. Yep, and they've just sort of having swinging in the little chair here. The swing-a-thon thing. So that's just keeping his needs up anyway, and Johnny, being that sort of father, is watching and doting on him as he will. Whereas Deborah has already eaten, she's done some tidying up, and she needs to deal with her bladder issues, but I think everyone else does as well. Yeah, oh, Dolly's done. Carl needs to as well, but I think he's coming downstairs. Where is he? There he is. Yes, he's coming downstairs to deal with that. So Deborah will deal with that, and that's where we are. So today I'd like to focus on the two younger girls again, I think, really, and leave the rest to care for themselves. But I might see if we can move forward with Carl. Let's get them moving along. So yeah, Deborah, we want you to go up here now that Desiree's out of the way. Well, she will be, hopefully, by the time you get up there. Come on, Desiree, you're spending all morning in the shower. Thank you. And what our man here can do. Has he got a... Before she went to work, actually, Dolly also spent a little time... There you go. Read that with Ethan. That's it. That's the sort of thing Johnny would do, I reckon. Okay. Now, one of Dolly's wishes is to... Thank you. Carl gets his pension. And there's more errors. Okay. And one of Dolly's requirements... You're not playing catch with anybody, matey. And certainly not with Freddie. I want you to get to know Tyson. Okay, go on, go. Rush upstairs. Desiree is eating. Oh, new paparazzi. So what she's going to do with our man Tyson here, a friendly introduction. No, not... Got the wrong person picked. Dolly. Right. I'm going to need to give Desiree something to do in a minute. Okay, right, I will establish control over this. Honestly, I will, maybe. So, do we need to get to know him a bit more? And chat, and then perhaps play a video game. And a sports game. That will do nicely. Right, they can do that. What's Desirée up to? Oh, she's looking a bit bewildered. In fact, both the girls are there. What am I going to do? And what she will do... Is the pub going to be open? It's a bit early for the pub, isn't it? So let's check her online profile as well, again. And that is online dating. Any messages? Whoops, I need to hit it properly. And browse profiles. They probably haven't changed much since yesterday, to be honest, but hey ho. And one more. No, actually, I don't think we need any more there, do we, for the moment? We'll leave that as is. And once she's done that, we might send her back to the pub, see if Ivan's there. I mean, I'd rather have her meet someone in real life rather than through online dating. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness! Now that, oh, ouch! That man is not nice. Matthew's the guy she messaged yesterday, and how to put this delicately? No, jump off a bridge. Now that is not very nice. I don't think I like Matthew anymore. Well, that's very rude. Just keep an eye on Dolly. What I'd like Carl to do, actually, without sounding too desperate, I'd like him actually to call up. No, that's his daughter. He's not going to. Oops, come back. There you go. Now they're friends. I think he'd like to chat to her. See if they can move along that relationship. He's obviously feeling a little lonely after all that time, you know, without his wife Malia, who passed away some while ago. So this is Desirée browsing the profiles, and it does look, yeah, very much the same old bunch. This is obviously not a very good dating site, is it? Dear me. Oh well. Right, it's 1 o'clock. So what is she going to do is, can she call up and ask him out on a date? I think they'll do that. See if she can. Of course, he's probably at work, but Deborah's improved her painting skill to level 6, which is most excellent. So where shall we go on this date with Ivan? What have we got here? It's a coffee house. Oh, that might be fun. I've not played with. Oh, is that a place for a date though? I'm not sure. Oh, we could go there to the reclamation. Now, this would be an ideal opportunity, actually, to show you a lot that was gifted to me by a fellow simmer quite some time ago, and it's quite a fabulous build. Let me just check. Of course he's out. So if he's out, if he's at work and can't come out, then what she will do is go to him. So that's what we'll do. But let's check on. Well, they're still chatting. My goodness, that's good. Anyway, let's just check over there. Apparently there's no alarms ringing, but let's just check the map. So I'm never too certain if you get notified of the alarm if you're not actually with the sim. Well, it's all looking quite safe, I think. Right, that's fine. So let's get to Desirée. Oh, blimey, she is keen on this painting malarkey, isn't she? So let's get her to, there it is, the Shady Shamrock. She'll go on her own. She doesn't need company when she's going to meet a fellow. Oh, what? Oh, he's still reading. Oh, splendid job, Johnny. That's lovely. And Carl. Oh, he must be talking to Alexis. This is jolly nice. Ooh, there are other people here. Roderick, Fortune, Matthew. You'll be the annoying, awful fellow who said no to her on the e-dating site. Right, so Desirée, order regular drink. That's what we want. Oh, you're not playing with... invite to... Oh, I say no. Friendly. Get to know more. Boast about. Oh, did I not actually say play games with? Such a klutz. No, there isn't. Oops, no. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. I thought you could... Oh, master join. There it is. Good. Oh, she's broken. Bang on time, eh? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not paying much attention to these social groups. So, what the heck? Right. So, what is Dolly? Oh, you need to use the facilities. Are they upstairs? They are indeed. Right, so you'll need to use that, and you might as well... Oh, she's going up already. Oh, splendid. Oh, just love it when Sims know exactly what you want to take a stream shower until extremely clean. I think that's much the same as just having an ordinary shower, but you have an extreme mentality. Haven't you got your drink yet? Old man Rod got his first. That's it. He's not very good at this, is he? Now she has a kind of mixologist wish. We're kind of moving her in that direction. Oh, she's a hub. I really should keep track of what story I'm running. Oh, we don't need that, so we'll put mixologist in there. So she should actually start dating both these guys. Actually, looks a bit of a slop, isn't it, going out in a vest and shorts. Mind you, it is spring. Ooh, it's getting cooler. So what the heck is going on here? Oh, we'll come back to Deborah in a second. Oh, why am I keep pressing the wrong button? So, what Desirée can do, thank you, is friendly. No, not gossip, just to get... No, not gossip, you don't know the guy yet. Get to know. Stop pointing at his arse. Okay, chat. Ask about career. Again, that'll do for now. Well, they're getting along fine, aren't they? Hey! Carl has improved his gardening skill to level 10. Was that? That must have been one of his wishes there, I think. But no, we're not too keen on that. We might get an onion plant out of him, we'll see how that goes. Carl's accomplished an amazing feat of botany and agricultural science. Few gardens can boast produce that tastes as fresh and looks as good as Carl's. Well done, old chap. Check the gardening journal for your skill challenge, or 4 skill challenges to refine your gardening skills further. You can now grow the Omni plant. Oh, I say. Right, well, where is he then? Once he's done the gardening, we'll send him into the shower, and if he's still reasonably awake, we might see if we can send him out on a date with Alexis, or certainly a little meeting. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, so where's Dolly's compatriots gone to? Tyson appears to have disappeared. Oh no, there he is, down there, looking bewildered. And Fred Peck. He's got a... He always seems to have a fairly short shift, doesn't he, that fellow? So, okay. I don't. She can't leave her post really, despite the fact that I want her to. She's got another couple of hours to go yet. So what she could do is let's try a bit of getting good pacing, getting fit. That is an important part of her job after all. And Desirée still chatting to Matthew. Oh, heck! Fire alarm! Excellent! Afraid you can't do that. It's a disaster. Oh, heck! So it's not just. Oh, this is a business district. Dupee's corporate tower. Right, she needs to deal with that, I think. Now, disaster is slightly different, if I remember correctly. Here comes the dramatic music. Going down the pole as well. That's just across the road, obviously. So what do we need to do to deal with this disaster? Oh yes, if I remember right, I had this in one of my previous games. Oh, that's junk, isn't it? Yeah, I had this in one of my previous games, and you just go inside a rabbit hole and spend time doing stuff. That's it, really. Anyway, the disaster that struck the corporate tower here is that a herd of llamas has gotten into the building and has begun making a huge mess. Get in there and fix. Well, just shoot them out, surely. Well, she's a very capable firefighter. She should have no trouble with that at all. Oh, somebody else has turned up. Star Shoe. Right. No, you're not going to listen to him. You need to know stuff. You need to get to know this fellow. We do a gossip, which I think is always a good thing to do. You're not buying around at drinks. Sorry, what am I doing? Let's pay attention. Friendly, get to know. As we'll make a flirty joke. We'll ask for sign anyway. That's a bit rich, this, isn't it, really? Because she's doing all this right there in front of Ivan Hummel, with whom she's given lots of positive singles before. So I'm not sure what he's going to think of all this flirting with this other young man. I assume he's young. He looks kind of young, doesn't he? Certainly not an elder. Ivan's not very good at this mixology stuff, is he? He really should have learnt by now. Ooh. Tripper's taking quite some time to deal with that emergency. So what's their compatible signs? He's unemployed. Well, that's no good, is it? We want someone wealthy, rich, and able to contribute. Just flirt with him. Oh, someone in the building is fighting a llama for their sock. You break it up and send them both to the door. Desirée learned that Matthew has a partner. Really? With Elizabeth. Elizabeth who? That's married, isn't it? Or is that engaged? Even so. We'll go back from romantic for a second. Just be a little bit funny. Tell a funny story. And then romantic again. So he's a very nice fellow, we like you, you're charming and stuff. And then go for a pick-up line. Yeah, we could do that. What's Deborah up to? Why do I keep calling Dolly Deborah? Possibly for the same reason I kept calling Johnny Carl, or Carl Johnny, whichever way around it was. It's taking time to finish. Oh, all that happened very quickly. All that flirting I lined up for you. Go on, flirt with him. Really doesn't seem terribly impressed. That's not good. That's not good at all. So if he's the Matthew that was on the online dating site, and he's got a partner already, that's a bit iffy, isn't it? I reckon that is quite a bit iffy. We'll do a bit more get to know. No, we're not going to give you a gift. Get to know instead. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, Deborah's nearly finished. Let's go check her out. So here we are. No sign of llamas though. They've obviously been dealt with somehow. And the completion result for dealing with this disaster is grade A in a mere 2 hours and 18 minutes. Just to get a few rampant llamas out of the corporate tower. So well done. Oh, it's happy hour. Oh, is that somebody else here at the bar? Jeremy Bostwick. Is that you? It is. I didn't realise you were a musician. Well, I never. Cool. So they're still chatting. He's really got to... She's got to know more about him. Now what works here in that sense? Oh well, never mind. So what she will do... You don't want more... There's more... This must be... The happy hour thing really works, obviously. Now... Can you... converse with the mixologist? Discuss philosophy, that'll do. Is he going to do that during happy hour and ignore all his other patrons? Who knows? Okay, let's keep a check on everyone else. Right, we want Carl. So we want him actually to... Where's the Alexis? There she is. Just a friend. Let's invite her out. So where will we take Alexis here? We're not going to the Shamrock because that's where Desirée is doing her dating thing. A sports bar. Is that where you take someone on a date? No, I'm not sure it is. Disco. Oh dear, no, Carl. I don't think so. Shall we go to the coffee house? The feeling that is a rabbit hole, but it'll do for this purpose, I think. So what's Dolly up to? Oh, she's back home. Of course, it's well past her the end of work. I think what she needs to do is chat. Actually, what they could do. No, they're not going. She's going to invite him out. He's a safety instructor. At the fire station. He's a bit of a lone. Does she want to invite him here? I think they might just go to a quiet little cosy restaurant. Let's see if that'll work. So we've got two of our Sims going out for dates. Right, I imagine that is Carl. Going out. Now, where can we send Dolly and Mika? Oh dear, oh dear. It's not that. Ooh, that will do actually. The Little Theatre Picture House. I don't know if I've... No, I'm sure I've used that in the in this Let's Play series before. Oh, she she hasn't got much energy left actually, but he's about to head out. He's obviously doing the late shift at the fire station. Oh well, well, she is actually quite tired. So, oh, is there anything left? I'm feeling all this food is about to go bad. What's Carl doing? Yes, you're going to the lot. Okay, let's have a final check-up of the family. And I'm going to end this episode here. So I think Johnny, I think what you will do is you will put Ethan in the crib, and then you can deal with your own needs. Well, Deborah, what she could do actually, I think we need some more food. I think the food that's in the fridge at the moment is about to go bad, so I don't want her eating anything that is going to upset her stomach. Okay, Carl's going out, Johnny's doing that, Dolly's eating, Desiree still at the bar. She's such a stop out, that girl. This is turning into quite a little bar, isn't it? No, we don't want to order a regular drink. You could converse here. She could moonlight. Something we might have her doing. She's moving on that way. You think? Way, thank you, Ivan. So immediately he says, "Can you run the bar?" So she immediately goes off and watches the entertainment. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, so that's it for the moment. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, do please leave a like. And if you've got anything to suggest, any comments or recommendations or anything really about this or the story in general, please do leave us a comment. And if you've not done so already, why not subscribe? That way you'll know exactly when I put new videos up of any nature, not just The Sims of course. Anyway, from me, Ajaxpost, until next time, bye bye.